welcome back to my channel. Last night we did some rustic ephemera, and these has been dried overnight, and I'm going to sew these metal pieces and this key with some threads, but I don't think that's so fun to watch, so I will do that off camera, and instead we will continue and do some more pieces. So grab your papers, your textile pieces, and whatever you want to play with, and let's see if we can make something fun. So I have taken some handmade paper. I have 3 pieces, and we are going to build up some fun decorations. So I think I want to start with some cheesecloth, I think. You can use lace, you can use this kind of materials that often is in dresses or skirts as the inside textile. Or you can use this material that is for Halloween. This is a spider net that I bought on a dollar store, and it was white, so I have colored it a little bit. And this is also some materials from dollar store and Halloween. I think this was on some mummy. And same with this one. I did throw it into one of the eco dyeing waters that I had, so it got some color. But let's see if we can start with some cheesecloth pieces. So I hope you have had a nice day. I have been at my day work, and then me and Nico has been outside with the I forgot what it's called. Scooter, or maybe what should we call it? That no. The kick sledge, that's the name I was looking for. But it has been snowing, and it was very slippery, so they had put on big rocks on the road, so I couldn't use my sledge. It was stuck to the stones or the sand they had put on the road, so we had to go on some other small roads and snowmobile tracks today instead of going on the road. It was too slippery to walk, and you couldn't use the kick sledge because of the stones, so then we needed to do something else. But we managed, and now Nico is sleeping downstairs, satisfied with walk and some food after that. Just taking my sewing tool and get this a little bit rough. So let's put something on these two before we do something else. I like the feeling of using different kind of materials. Paper, textile, metal, paper with text and thin paper, thick paper, colored paper. So let's see what more do we have. Let's take a colored piece. I'm going to sew on these later, so for now I'm just gluing it so it will stick in place while we work on it. So let's take some of the paper we made yesterday and put on top of this. You can iron this if you would like to have it a bit more neat, but this time I'm actually going for a bit rough. So kind of the layering I'm looking for now. The texture and the feeling of different materials. See, that's pretty straight, even if it was a bit crumbled up. I think I would like to have some embroidery. Put that aside. I have picked out some small embroidery pieces. That we maybe can use. Too much color. We need something more calm. Like that one. Let's put that down. This is pieces from a tablecloth that I have cut into pieces, part of it was destroyed, so I saved the pieces that I could. This old tablecloth often gets damaged in the washing machine. They wasn't made to be washed in the machine or being handled so rough. So when they are used nowadays, many people just throw them in the machine and then they will be destroyed. The thread is not holding for such treatment when it's 150 years old. Let's go for this one. I have this old metal piece for keyholes. Love that. See, today I'm just picking things and everything fits. I like those days when I don't need to think so much. Just do and everything seems to fall in place. So leave that to dry a bit and move over to the next one. Another piece of rustic textile. Oh, I like that. With that blue and the pink. Let's cut off the yellow. Tina, see, I'm taking off the yellow. No yellow, that's important. So let's glue this down. I should have ironed it, but doing a mark where I will put it. too much hanging down, can use that for something else and iron it later. Still rustic, but we have the color. Sometimes color is nice and sometimes I want it to be really neutral and soulful. But this time we did go with color. This one or two. I think I want some text. Putting it down on the corner. Nice. So one more was prepared. the rough linen. I think it's too much of the same color. Need something that isn't so alike. That will work. Go for some old paper first. I think I will use it as it is all the way. This is cotton paper, so it's really nice in the structure from the beginning of 1800. You will see the glue at the moment, but this will disappear when it dries. Need to put some more where we have the cheesecloth as always. I don't want to cover the roses, so take off a little bit more. Can still see the rose through this textile. It's really thin. I want it rough, but it's too strong. And then the crocheted piece. I want small pieces of my family on the pieces I make, so often my grandmother, like this, is in my journals. She has made this little decoration that was meant to be in an old curtain, but she saved it and it never came to use. Glue this down so it won't be bulky. So we have 3 more pieces, and I'm thinking maybe some should we have some gold or maybe some paint? Need to get some more gold, I think. Like that. So I will leave this to dry for a while, and then we will do embroidery on these also, the same way we are going to do the other 3. So I will be back when these are sewn. Pick them up so you can see them one more time. And I will of course show you the result when they are done. I will probably put something more, maybe some metallic piece or something rustic on this one too, so we really have the rustic feeling on them. Maybe something as simple as a rusty safety pin with a piece of lace or something like that. That would work too. So I hope you got some inspiration and want to try this. As you see, I just threw together a few pieces of different materials with different kind of structure and texture. So, and right away it feels different. For some doodling. I will try to leave this now because I'm pretty sure I'm going to put my hand into this gold paint if I continue now. I was already in that one and put my hand in it, so I need to stop now before I do something that I will regret later on. So go and play, and as always I will be back and show you the result. So have fun, go play, go and embroider, and see you soon again. Bye bye from Sweden. So I think they are done, at least for now, until I know where I will put them. Some embroidery, and the metal is sewn down. We have a label, another one, and some nice texture with the modeling paste. The golden one got a metal piece in the middle, a little label with 1871, I think it is, and a little rusty safety pin with lace, and a little stamp with Eisenhower, United States. Love that. And the one with the rusty key also got some dates. Some embroidery on the key and on the label. This one has a rusty needle holding down the lace. Embroidery around this one. Label, rusty pin. Another label. And some embossed paper. This one, I just realized I have forgot to sew this one, but I will do that now. Some doodling, some labels, some embroidery, and we have this see-through hole on that one too. That's the same as on this one, that is also a see-through, so you can see what's behind it if you would like to put on another color or something like that behind it. Maybe something dark. And the last one, the one with the watch. And I have secured it with embroidery, and then the hour is late. Some more embroidery around the blue and a couple of labels. So these are done, and I hope you liked them and got some inspiration to try it. This was fun to do, and kind of just let go and use what I have and play. So thank you so much for watching, and please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber already, I would really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and if you have any idea on what you would like me to make, please leave me a comment, and I will try to do my best to follow your wishes. See you soon again. Until next time, bye bye from Sweden.